Yes, my people, was popping? It's your boy Nivon this, and I'm back again like a bumper clock. You know what I mean? Guys, just go down watching this game, guys. It ends level, guys. Boring game. What a boring game of football, but much improved game from Liverpool. You know what I mean? Much improved second half. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Um, everybody was expecting them to massacre us. Everybody was expecting them to like wound us in this game. But at the end of the day, uh, let me say at the end of the night, because it's night. At the end of the night, we got the points. Yes, of course they played against the champions. Of course, we are the champions, but we need to do better at the end of the day. But we know our form has been really really bad so far, so good. But this game ended 0-0 because I didn't see us penetrating at all. I think we didn't have any shot on target at all, but we had like 8 or 9 attempts. Zubu was just playing all the shots over the bar. You know what I mean? All the shots was over the bar. First half was poor from both teams. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, because at the end of the day, when they get the ball forward, they take the ball backward again. You know, both teams were just targeting themselves, waiting for the right time to penetrate at the end of the day. But none of them could none of them could penetrate at the end of the day. But the fact is that it's a much improved um, game from Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie, much better than before, much better than the Fulham game, much better than the Leeds game. But my problem is that this is a big team that we played against today. They came out to play us. We sit back and we also like when we go forward, we try to get back again. The game was just somehow. But I'm not gonna lie, injuries is affecting this team. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Forget the money we spent in the because people are gonna talk about the money that we spent. We don't have a lot of players right now. And I understand why the coach couldn't change. He didn't substitute anybody throughout the game, throughout 90 minutes. You know what I mean? He didn't substitute anybody at all. They played the full 90 minutes until that last minute that Bradley got injured. You know what I mean? I just pray that the guy is okay, because they stretch him out at the end of the day. That was the only time that Gomez came in for Bradley. You know what I mean? But the fact is that, guys, this is a much improved game. But I need to see us improving against smaller teams. Playing against big teams can be easier sometimes, but playing those smaller teams are the most important, because smaller teams are much more than the bigger teams. You know what I mean? So those are where we need our points. So at the end of the day, it's level at the end of the day, and I'm glad that we got a 0-0 draw. At the end of the day, we got our 1 point. Arsenal, for them, I don't think it's a bad result, but they might feel it's a bad result because they are going for the title. But I don't think it's a bad result because they played against the champion. Okay, so